People who prefer to use feeling in decision making use a very valuing process. They consider what is important to them and to other people. In order to make decisions, they will mentally place themselves in a situation, and they're going to identify with everyone who may be affected or involved. Their goal, of course, is harmony and the recognition of individuals, and their strengths include understanding and appreciating people. They are highly attuned to others, and they're committed and they're loyal to people and causes which are important to them. Their focus is on finding out what is positive about everyone, every situation, and supporting them. Most people who prefer feeling are very sympathetic. They assess decisions according to their values, which focuses on the impacts of other people as well. They strive for harmony and identification and validation. They're tender-hearted, compassionate, and accepting. Part of the essence of this feeling function is really valuing everyone, every, and each individual's experience and their perspective, and they want to use these as a basis for making logical decisions. It can be hard for thinking types to include things that are illogical or irrelevant, but remember, these are logical and relevant to a feeler. The trick is to keep in mind that the experience, perspective, and emotions of each individual involved are very relevant, whether they seem logical or not to a thinker. To experience introverted feeling, make a list of values that are most important to you and most central to your identity. Using this list, evaluate a normal day in your life to see if you're setting priorities and organizing your life to support what you believe in and what you value most. Or keep a journal in which you regularly evaluate your life in terms of your values. Another method to experience introverted feeling is to think of something that you value deeply about. Maybe think about with someone else, or find an occasion, one-on-one, to express what it is and why it is important to you. Include how quality makes your life better. The next time that you have a conflict with someone who is important to you, like a colleague or a partner, maybe even your child, take some time alone to evaluate the situation. Ask yourself, what is most important to me about this relationship? Where could I compromise or let go of something to bring more harmony to the relationship? Can I give up being right in order to be loyal? How would that feel? Then explore your thinking honestly and openly with the other person. In a group meeting, listen to the discussion from a different points of view. Try to identify with common threads, the shared underlying values, or other ways to see things that might unite the different viewpoints. Try to summarize and express these as a basis for a consensus throughout the group. Lastly, to experience introverted feeling, in a group situation, take the role of an observer. Look for the verbal and nonverbal signals that indicate that a particular individual is feeling uncomfortable, maybe left out. Think about how you would feel if you were that person. Then find something to say or do to alleviate the person's discomfort. Sit by them, ask them a question, investigate their area of expertise. And as always, with great learning experiences, be sure to sit down and record what has occurred as you have experienced feeling within your learning journal.